Good morning and welcome back. So, been speaking to Walter about my struggles with not having the right equipment, and he's helped me out. He's gone to speak to the people at the store, and because this one doesn't plant sorghum or soybeans, he spoke to them and asked them if I could demo something. So, I am currently demoing the Cleveland, the Fernland Optima RS. I keep calling it the Cleveland, I don't know why. So this is a planter. Yeah, it requires 180 horsepower. You can do corn, sorghum, sunflower, soybeans, parsnips, cotton, green beans, and canola. But before I do anything else, I just need to check my combine. Which one have I got? It's not that one. It's this one. Combinations. I got this header. Yeah, so I can definitely do those crops. That's what I was making sure. And so yeah, we've got the seeder. I've also got, surprisingly, this ploughing. I didn't think it would be able to do it, but it can, so I've got it going. We are lowered. We are not using ridge markers. I might install at some point course play. Just to make this a bit easier and try it out, because I haven't tried it apart from on FS22. So yeah, I don't know how long this tank's gonna last. I don't have any more actually, yeah, I have more seed because I just emptied the seeder and used it to go in here, but I don't know how long it'll last. And the seeder can't do this job, so that's fine. And I'm having to buy fertilizer from the marketplace, farmers market or cooperative. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. So it is a bit of a struggle. This costed me, with only having 600 litres of fertiliser inside it, cost me around 2,500 to fill it completely. So we are chugging along perfectly. I'm just going to check the map because I haven't done that yet. Now we're using solid fertilizer, but we're only still doing stage 1. So there's not a lot I can do about that. I might have to respray it. I don't know. when we get to that point, I'll work it out. I was hoping, because I'm in a new month now, that this would go to stage 2, but obviously not. It will need rolling. So it might be a case of use the fertilizer spreader again, and just spread it once I've rolled it. I don't know. That's what I'm going with. I'm really not sure. All I know is that I'm liking what I've got so far with the planter. There isn't actually a lot of planters on like the mod hub or of various places. I don't know if it's because we're only like just over a month in, nearly 2 months. So, I mean, there are huge planters, but there's nothing viable for me at the moment in terms of medium-sized equipment. It's all like, if I scroll up, it's all like this big stuff here, the 12+ meter stuff. Now this is the one I would like down the line, but I haven't got a powerful enough tractor. This tractor here went back to the shop, got a bit of a tune up, so it's got a bigger turbo on it now, so it's pushing out 300 horsepower. But I can't go any higher than that, because, you know, I don't want to blow the engine and have to buy another one. So yeah, my shopping list at the moment, apart from this field here, field 38, I need another tractor, I need a planter, I need a bigger cultivator, because I've got that little one there. I just need to expand a bit more. But the trouble is, with expansion you need money. Now, once I've done this field here, what I am going to do, because my production for the peas has run out, if I go here, rice, sorry, long grain rice has run out, so we completely filled that, and I said we'd see how much we'd get from it. Well, at this point in time we can get 130,000 from the rice boxes. That's 25,000 litres, give or take, in the production plant that I put in there after topping it up. Oh, we're not active because I rolled backwards. Stop. There we go. Yeah, so I should be over the 200,000 mark when I sell that in a minute. I'm just going to finish this field first, it's not going to take too long. Now I got this as a demo, so I can only use it for one season, so hence the reason why I'm just planting soybeans in all my fields to try it out. Hopefully it does alright. I mean, considering the size of this planter and the small tank that it has, it's not doing too bad. I mean, I'm just under 50% right now, and I've just done that field. Just turn there. It's worked out perfectly. Yeah, so around 45% is left, so use a good 50% of seed there. You still need to fertilise again, which is a bit of a pain, but it is what it is. Right, now to transport this, I need to lower the wheels and attach it. Obviously not when it's in the air. That's the quickest way to break your 2 or 3 ton planter. So, because I've come this way, I'm going to have to travel through this tiny little gateway. And I can't see where I'm going because of the camera. So I need to come right across. And then turn. Yeah, so we're going to have to take this down. I could have just cut across the grass. It's going to be stored on the grass anyway. I'll store it about there, I reckon, for now. But whilst that's going and everything's chugging along nicely, what I am going to do is I am going to get the roller, which should be in the shed. Let me just pick that up. Whoa, that's not good. It's in the truck. Just tidying up a bit. Right. Let's get the roller. I'm not such a fan of this roller, if I am completely honest. Only because of the way it all folds out, etc. It's a bit weird how it does it. I quite like this one. with the Mitres wheels. And the warning signs. That's what I like. 9.5 meters versus 12.3. Yes, when you get into the absolutely huge fields, the extra 3 meters might make a difference. But for me right now, it's not. Let's unfold it. I'll show you what I mean. It's the wheels there. It's like you're scraping them across the ground. Ooh, I've lost myself. Right, before I do anything, still needs rolling. It's at 63% yield bonus, and I've just detached that by mistake. Right, so I'm going to use this again. So up to 63 there, 65 there, so it's gone up 2%. Now my tuned tractor should pull this no problem at all. Does mean, however, I can now do the second stage of fertilization, because the soil should have changed. So I'm doing well here. This field still requires lime. Luckily, lime is not expensive. I've still got a couple of pallets of lime at the shop from previous episodes and previous harvests, etc. So I'm not too worried about that right now. I've definitely got enough, I feel, to do at least one field. Now I've got to back up and do this all over again. Right, go there. Yes, so I've got a good amount. I can stock check it, I think. Yeah, I've got 8,772 in total, so. You've definitely got enough. Just check, we're still good there. Growth still on stage 1. We ploughed that. We're near. I think we're doing the headlands on that one right now. But definitely after this harvest, we're going to be in a lot better position. Now, I've made a lot of money on the productions, so I know I'm good there. So the the rice has worked out quite well for that. Right, we got around the corner. That's my biggest gripe with this new guided steering they've got in the game at the moment. Yes, it works alright, but it's the turns. Now, what I like to do is line it up like that before I get it on the field, and then just go for it. So hopefully, next time I spray it, I should have 100%. Now, unfortunately, I can't find out from this menu here. It's a bit of a shame. Knock the sign over again. Yeah, I'm gonna probably sell this roller, get the other one, just because I think it aesthetically is a lot more pleasing, and a couple of meters isn't gonna hurt too much. This just means one extra pass, depending on the size of the field. I did think about getting rid of the cedar there, but I might need it, so I can't do that. I'm just trying to work out if I should or not, because I'm looking for a decent cedar with the same sort of working width. And with a fertilizer tank. Because if I can do a stage beforehand of fertilization and then come across it with the cedar, that would help out a lot, instead of having to seed, spray, etc. I'm trying to cut down the amount of times I'm driving over the field because of compaction and everything else. We'll do this lane first. And then what we'll do after this field is done, I'll probably go check on the Merlot, who's actually flying through it. Considering the plough requires 180 or horsepower, and the Merlot's at 170, it's not really struggling with it, it's just chugging along perfectly. Could do that one. So I've got one little line to go, and we're done. We just need to connect the sprayer again, the fertilizer, and have at it for a couple of laps, because that's literally all it takes. But then we'll have tyre tracks in the field again. I'm just going to do this one by eyeball. Because I've got a little spot there for some reason. Where is that? Before the bridge. That'll be where that tree is there. Okie dokie. No, it must be a bit further around. Ah, it's a tiny, tiny spot that needs lime. I am not going to worry about that. Now we'll drag the wheels across the ground, because that makes perfect sense. So we've got a rolled field done now. What I will do is park that there. I'm going to put a bit of fertilizer in here and see if I can do the second stage now, or I've got to wait for it to grow. $1,800 litres should do it, and that'll probably get quite far on one of the other fields, to be fair. Right, let's unfold it. I'll do it down here for a test, as I'm already driving on the field. And the magical answer is no, I need to wait. Okay. How's this one going? Just got one more to go around the edges, I think. And then we're done. Which is nice. Let me just put in flight mode. I just want to have a quick scout around. Yeah, there's a lot of stones in this field. Now, I did try and pick these stones up with this to see if it could go back in the machine, but it can't, so that's going to be a fun exercise clearing that up. This has got 1,300 stone in it. Now, I don't even think I have a bucket for my telehandler yet. Now, telehandlers are here. Nope. So what I'm going to do is, it's called a Magsy pallet fork. Wrong one. Sell that because I don't need it. Well, not yet anyway. The biggest bucket you can get is this one. 2,000. I don't want a front loader on my tractor. What about skid steers? They're a bit smaller. Okay, so I'll purchase one maxi bucket. Okay, this. I'll wait for him to finish, but once he is, I am going to start collecting stones. We need to lime as well. If I turn that off, we've got a bit of stage 2 here and there. I've got a hell of a lot of stones in the field. And big ones too. So they're going to have to be done. Okay, so this still needs lime. This just needs ploughing. Again. I quite like this raised lip field. It means all the water drains off. Can I lease this canning factory? Just out of curiosity. Where do you go? Up here? No, I need to download that mod. To lease productions. That is so good. It's pulling that so well. this should be the last pass. Yeah, I think he's got this little bit on the edge to do. I don't know why it's gone on a weird angle like that. But if I have to, I'll sort that out. It's even got a funny bit of a lip there as well. Now, where else has he got to go? I think this is it. I'm in the cab ready to go and take over. Now, hopefully I don't have create fields on. And lower again. There you go. I'm just gonna run along the edge, this side and the other side, if I can reverse this. I know I've got the plough the wrong way round. I'm well aware of that. Let's lift that up. Drive all the way down to the bottom and just run around the edge. And drive up here. I think we're done. I'm happy with that. Right, we'll drive off the edge here. Lift up. And I'm going to park this just there. Now, what I'm going to have to do here is work out controls for a second. Enhanced driving is what I am looking for, or vehicle. So I need to work out my width. Recalculate width is right control numpad 1. Let's see how that goes. And while we're here, right control numpad 3. I'm just trying to work these controls out at the moment. I expect the next one's going to be control 2, isn't it? That works. So I've never used this. This is why it's all new to me. It would drop off the edge. I'd rather drop off the edge like that. And go from there. So if I can drop off the edge on both sides, depending on obstacles, I should be able to just go up and down. But I might try and do the ends as well. Just for peace of mind and OCD. But what I'll do is I'll bring you back when I am done. Right, so we've finished picking the stones off of this field just here. I've started the lovely Walter doing the ploughing. So he's doing that right now. What I am going to do is just unload this here. I'm going to fill this up with lime and then go from there. I'm not going to do much more, to be fair, in this episode, because it's going to be an incredibly long episode otherwise. Oh, okay, so I got just under 5,000 here at this point in time. That's not too bad. I might be able to get away with that. So I'll drive back and that'll be episode done. When I come back, all I'm gonna have to do is plant that field there, I reckon. I'm gonna plant this one off screen, I think. So I'll leave it there. Or actually, which one needs lime? Just this one. I'll plant this one off on camera and plant this one off camera. Or vice versa, it doesn't really make a difference. But anyway, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers this year, so I'd very much appreciate some love from the viewers. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.